Let me call her Jane. On this fateful day, Jane went to the bureau after her house manager failed to return after the December holidays.
No way.
Because she didn't have any other alternative, decided to head to the nearest bureau to look for someone to replace her dear house manager. On this day of the interview, she managed to interview 5 girls.
Just how lucky she is.
In her mind, she had a criteria of the type of girl that she wanted to work in a household. So from just looking at the girls, she was able to say no, yes, no. At the first glance, she was able to reduce the girls to 3 just by judging their physical appearance.
Laugh, laugh, and laugh.
And now she progressed to the next stage of interviewing the girls personally. After the interview, she settled on the girl who appeared to be speaking so softly, and she seemed to have a lot of experience, and she looked very presentable. She took the girl and they went home. The girl did not disappoint. She outperformed her duties at Jane's home. Jane would brag to us that she had found the best house girl that she had ever had. She praised the girl for being punctual, for being neat, for being very good to her kids, for being a very good cook, for dressing so decently, for being a good Christian girl, and all those positive attributes that you can say about a girl who is working for you. Remember, the dream girl, all those attributes that we usually have of a perfect girl who can work for you. Jane was happy that she found a girl who made all those attributes. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. And on the 3rd month, our favorite girl started showing her true colors.
Mama girl.
She started wearing skimpy clothes. She started mistreating the kids. She even had the audacity to speak back at Jane when she was given an instruction or when she was told this was not going well. On this fateful day, Sunday morning, the girl woke up as usual, did the basic cleaning that can be done on a Sunday, prepared breakfast, and she went to prepare herself for her off day. As you know, most of the house managers usually go for off days on Sunday. By the time she was preparing herself, Jane with the family had woken up and they were taking breakfast so that they would prepare to go to church. Then the house manager, let's call her Pamela. Pamela came out of her room and she was dressed in a figure-hugging miniskirt. Everyone's jaw dropped. And after several conversations with Pamela, with no change, Jane had decided to send her away. Little did Jane know that things had already happened. During this time, Jane's husband was on his annual leave. Pamela had tried to seduce Jane's husband.
1 coffee, please.
And because the husband was afraid to tell Jane what was happening, things started cooking.
Oh, no.
Little did Jane know that when she was busy working in the office, the house manager and her husband were busy working together at home.
No, 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 no.
And by the time the husband was finishing his annual leave, Pamela was already a second wife to Jane. Pamela, what are you wearing? What's happening? The answer that she got from Pamela sank her heart to the floor. Pamela responded rudely, I can wear what I can wear. You can't choose for me what to wear. And Jane wondered, when did this start? When did this start? Shocked, she told the kids to go to the kitchen as she was trying to sort out this issue. In fact, she told her kids to cover their eyes as they were heading towards the kitchen. Then she remained with her husband. Jane decided to tell the husband, "Are you seeing what I'm seeing?" What shock on her, the husband was looking on the floor. He didn't have anything to say. What came out of Pamela's mouth sank Jane's heart. She said,
Please.
"Mama, there's nothing that you can tell me from today. You and me are equals in this house." Jane interjected and asked, "What do you mean?" She said, "Ngojea mama nikwambie." All this time, her husband was quiet, looking at her. Princess Pamela told her, "I'm pregnant for your husband." Jane was shocked. Pray what? Pray? What do you mean? Pray what? Yes, ask your husband. And I'm going nowhere. Turning to her husband was face down. He did not raise his face, and Jane confirmed her fears. And suddenly, she lost consciousness. Poor Jane. Because she cannot remember what happened, I think they did first aid on her. When she woke up, she knew her life had changed. And because she felt that she had been betrayed in the most inhumane manner, she could not continue with the marriage, sadly. Took an emergency leave from the office and she moved away from her home that she had built for very many years. And guess what? Princess Pamela and her husband started a new family.
The impudence! The audacity!
While Jane and her children moved away and started life from zero. So ladies, when you are interviewing these girls, don't dwell much on the physical appearance. These girls can be able to really hide. In fact, they know what to wear for an interview. Especially those girls with a mission, they can wear clothes which are very presentable on the day of interview. And they will talk to you on sweet tones. They know their way into people's hearts. And when you bring them into your home, they turn everything upside down. And by the time you realize, you will be the stranger in that home. So ladies, be very careful. Ladies, shine your eye. When Jane told us this story, I said, I have to share so that someone somewhere can learn and they can be very vigilant with the house managers that they hire to their homes, because some house girls do not come to work, but they come with a sinister motive to people's homes. And by the time they accomplish their evil plans, you will be left as a stranger in your own home. Vet these people properly. If it happened to Jane, it can happen to anybody else. Be on the lookout. We have reached an end on our today's conversation. Let's meet on the next one. If you like this type of content, please consider hitting on the subscribe button and join my YouTube family. See you next on our Convo Corner. Bye.